want me to?
Hey you guys, welcome to our Let's Play of
Doki
Doki Literature Club.
Now, this was requested by Elijah Taylor. We plan on only doing one episode.
Unless you guys really like it.
Unless you guys really want us to do more. That's the only way.
So.
But just because he requested, and if you want to request a game, we'll consider it. Money's kind of limited right now, so that's going to be the
determining factor. But we will keep a list. If you guys want us to play something, I'll put a list in my notebook, and we'll keep it going, and we'll try and play as many of them as we can as we get the money.
Right now, the rough plan is Fan Choice Fridays. We upload like a Fan Choice game on Fridays.
Yeah.
Which
so
might change in the future, but
here we go.
Here we go.
What's it say? This game is not. Hang on. Suitable for children.
For those who are easily disturbed. Okay.
Do not, if you are under the age of 18 years old or you were easily triggered by sensitive would you stop? I'm being serious.
Sorry.
Sensitive things, don't play this game. That's basically what we're saying. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit and you can see the link. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. We're gonna agree.
Yay.
That's loud.
Oh wow, the colors are vibrant now. Team Salvato. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I feel like it's one of those games like you would play if you're like a girl and you're like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Into your name, Elijah Taylor. No. That'd be funny.
Actually, I'll do it caps. No.
I'm joking.
It reminds me of.
Hey. You're not gonna be able to hear.
That's gonna be your. I know. I need to turn down the volume. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Hey. I seen. Oh,
is that me? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Yuri?
Yeah.
My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up, sorry. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Run.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop.
That's me.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ova.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ova, have you decided on a club to join yet?
I like how her accent just changed completely. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Sounds like you. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Honestly, you're even... Oh, that's you.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
See, I screwed it up too. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah.
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Maybe.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 98% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much, anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday. That was Christopher Walken almost. Almost. Not quite. I would bring in a new member. Anyway. And the Suki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's nice. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room. This is another girl now, so you gotta change your voice.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
She has to poop or something.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ova, what a nice surprise.
Now you gotta keep all those separated.
Gotta keep them separated.
Rated. This is the redhead again.
Welcome to the club. Smiley face.
Smiley face. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Asuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nasuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Nasuki. Always full of energy.
She went through puberty in that moment.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Nasuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And this sounds like you want... you know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ova. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, that's no.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Ova. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me. Or Monica. I'll get the cupcake.
It's the same... That was the same girl you were just talking.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well?
That one really needs to poop. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Nasuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nasuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Nasuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Proudly. Not probably, sorry.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Opa! Oh.
Whoa. Opa! We've changed countries all of a sudden. Opa! Hang on, can you guys even see Nick that much? Not really, huh? Opa, guys. Nasuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn in icing, or were drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Sorry.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Nasuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Why do I feel like there's something in them? Because she's like, hurry, take
Cyanide.
one.
Take one.
So Yuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
I woke up in a dungeon.
I turned
Anyway.
I turned the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Make a wish.
Foreshadowing. I finally bite
Take a
down.
bite.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thinking it's not like I made it out of the blood of animals?
I heard this somewhere before.
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. So Yuri said,
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright.
Alright.
I just turned into Matthew McConaughey.
gotta-
Alright.
You gotta learn today.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
That's me.
Oh.
It took me a minute because a
Sorry.
girl popped
Yeah,
up
the
and
girl
threw us
popped
off.
up. Yeah, sorry.
You
guys.
keep a whole tea set in the classroom? You were very...
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yeah, that's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
She sounds like Eeyore. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh, Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
I was a master. Aha, well, you know.
To be honest... Oh, sorry, that's you.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I like to tilt my body. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like knitting. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. You do this one, I want to give you a chance to just...
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
No, yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
I'm
all
sure.
right. I wanted to make sure I wasn't being a hog and hogging all the voices. Monica? No.
No.
I'm a leprechaun. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially But it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Okay, we're going to save it here because it's been 20 minutes.
And
but if you guys like this, we will continue to do it.
I know we're very consistent with the narration. I was especially not, I know, award-winning narration.
But we will definitely keep going if you guys want us to keep going.
We had fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.